The princess donned a beautiful amethyst necklace, unaware that it would bring a curse upon her. Her frail body transformed and expanded, eventually turning her into a pterosaur. Unfortunately, Adam stumbled upon this bizarre scene and mistakenly believed that the pterosaur had devoured his beloved. Filled with rage, Adam drew his sword and charged at the monster, vowing to avenge the princess. The princess wanted to explain, but in her current form, she found herself unable to speak. During her attempt to evade Adam, she accidentally crashed through the castle walls. Seeing the man she once loved glaring at her with fury, the princess felt both heartbroken and saddened. Left with no choice, she fled the kingdom. After flying for an entire day, she found herself lost and unsure of her whereabouts. Forced to continue aimlessly, suddenly, heavy rain began to fall. Fortunately, she spotted a thatched hut, and exhausted in body and mind, the princess quickly fell asleep. The next day, the owner of the hut, an elven boy, entered the room. His daily job was to feed the chickens, but he dreamed of learning magic instead. Suddenly, a roar shattered his reverie. Upon closer inspection, he discovered a pterosaur. Initially startled, the boy soon realized that the creature had no intention of harming him. In a moment of desperation, he successfully cast a spell. Seeing the boy's magic strike her necklace, the princess's eyes lit up. She wanted to convey that the necklace was responsible for her transformation, but unfortunately, the language barrier prevented the boy from understanding her intentions. He assumed that the pterosaur was homesick and unable to find its way back. The boy consulted his magical tome filled with tales of wonder and discovered the location of a pterosaur's nest. This sparked a glimmer of hope within the princess. Perhaps going there would provide a way to reverse her condition. And so, the pterosaur and the elven boy embarked on an adventure together. Meanwhile, Adam's heart had been consumed by hatred, his sole desire to avenge the princess. As for the princess, the elven boy's companionship gradually lifted her spirits. They traveled together, learning magic along the way. The only issue was that the novice's spells often lacked control, frequently risking unintended consequences. A frog in a pond had the misfortune of being struck by a wayward spell, altering its species. However, it was also bestowed with spiritual wisdom, and so their journey gained another companion. After a month of travel, they finally reached their destination, the pterosaur's nest described in the book. But Adam, still driven by vengeance, had also arrived at the same location.